Question 1. What should you do when you see a shoulder work ahead sign? A. Increase speed to pass the area quickly. B. Maintain your current speed. C. Slow down and watch for workers and equipment. Answer: C. Slow down and watch for workers and equipment. It's important to reduce speed and be cautious, as there may be workers and equipment close to the roadway. Question 2. What precautions should a driver take near a bicycle crossing zone? A. Speed through to minimize time in the crossing zone. B. Be prepared to yield to bicyclists and reduce speed. C. Ignore the signs unless bicyclists are visible. Answer: B. Be prepared to yield to bicyclists and reduce speed. Drivers should slow down and be ready to stop if necessary to allow bicyclists to cross safely. Question 3. What is prohibited when encountering a no U-turn sign? A. Making a left turn. B. Slowing down. C. Making a U-turn. Answer: C. Making a U-turn. This sign explicitly prohibits drivers from making U-turns at the location where the sign is posted. Question 4. How should a driver react to a lane end sign while on a multi-lane road? A. Continue in the same lane until it ends. B. Merge into another lane as soon as it is safe to do so. C. Stop and switch lanes. Answer: B. Merge into another lane as soon as it is safe to do so. It's important to merge smoothly and safely before the lane ends to avoid traffic disruptions. Question 5. What should a driver anticipate upon approaching a T intersection sign? A. The road they are on will continue straight. B. They must turn left or right. C. Increased speed limits. Answer: B. They must turn left or right. A T intersection sign indicates that the road ends ahead, requiring drivers to choose a direction to turn. Question 6. How do you proceed when the traffic light turns green but the intersection is blocked? A. Proceed through the intersection. B. Wait until the intersection is clear before entering. C. Honk to clear the intersection. Answer: B. Wait until the intersection is clear before entering. It's important not to block the intersection, even on a green light. Question 7. What is the legal requirement for stopping at a stop sign? A. Slow down and proceed if no traffic is coming. B. Come to a complete stop. C. Stop only if other vehicles are present. Answer: B. Come to a complete stop. The law requires a full stop at a stop sign before proceeding. Question 8. What distance should you maintain from the vehicle ahead while driving at 55 miles per hour? A. 2 car lengths. B. 3 seconds. C. 6 seconds. Answer: B. 3 seconds. Maintaining at least a 3-second following distance provides enough time to react and stop if necessary. Question 9. Under what circumstances can you legally use the carpool lane? A. When driving alone during non-peak hours. B. When you have at least one passenger. C. At any time, regardless of passenger count. Answer: B. When you have at least one passenger. Carpool lanes require a minimum number of occupants in the vehicle. Question 10. What steps should you follow if you are involved in a traffic accident? A. Leave the scene immediately. B. Document the scene and exchange information with other drivers. C. Wait for the police to arrive before doing anything. Answer: B. Document the scene and exchange information with other drivers. It's important to record the details of the accident and exchange contact and insurance information. Question 11. How should you respond if you encounter an aggressive driver? A. Respond aggressively to defend your lane. B. Pull over and confront the driver. C. Avoid confrontation and maintain a safe distance. Answer: C. avoid confrontation, and maintain a safe distance. It's best to stay calm and avoid escalating the situation. Question 12. What is the significance of a solid yellow line on the road? A. Indicates a no passing zone. B. Separates lanes of traffic moving in the same direction. C. Allows passing on the left. Answer. A. Indicates a no passing zone. A solid yellow line means passing is not allowed from either direction. Question 13. How should you behave when emergency vehicles are approaching with sirens and lights on? A. Speed up to clear the lane. B. Continue driving at the same speed. C. Pull to the side of the road and stop. Answer. C. Pull to the side of the road and stop. This gives emergency vehicles the clearest possible path. Question 14. What does a flashing yellow traffic light signify? A. The traffic light is out of order. B. Stop and proceed when safe. C. Proceed with caution. Answer. C. Proceed with caution. A flashing yellow light means you should slow down and be alert before proceeding through the intersection. Question 15. How long should you signal before making a turn or lane change? A. At least 100 feet before the turn. B. Just as you begin to turn. C. At least 5 seconds before changing lanes. Answer. A. At least 100 feet before the turn. This gives other drivers ample warning of your intentions. Question 16. What should you do if your vehicle begins to skid on a wet road? A. Brake hard and steer in the opposite direction of the skid. B. Steer in the direction of the skid to regain control. C. Accelerate to regain traction. Answer. B. Steer in the direction of the skid to regain control. This helps realign the tires with the direction of the vehicle and regain steering control. Question 17. When is it acceptable to pass a school bus with flashing red lights? A. If the bus is on the opposite side of a divided highway. B. After waiting for 5 minutes. C. It is never acceptable. Answer. A. If the bus is on the opposite side of a divided highway, this is the only circumstance where you might not be required to stop. Question 18. What are the rules regarding the use of headlights during rain, fog, or snow? A. Use high beams to improve visibility. B. Headlights should be turned on. C. Use of headlights is optional. Answer. B. Headlights should be turned on. This increases visibility for you and other drivers. Question 19. What is the basic speed law? A. Never exceed 65 miles per hour. B. Drive only at the posted speed limit. C. Never drive faster than is safe for current conditions. Answer. C. Never drive faster than is safe for current conditions. The basic speed law requires adjusting your speed for safety based on the actual conditions of the road. Question 20. How do you handle driving through a construction zone? A. Increase speed to clear the zone quickly. B. Maintain normal speeds as there are no real hazards. C. Reduce speed and obey signs and signals. Answer. C. Reduce speed and obey signs and signals. Construction zones often have workers present and require lower speeds for safety. Question 21. What are the penalties for driving under the influence of alcohol or drugs? A. A warning and a fine. B. Mandatory education classes and possible imprisonment. C. A small fine if it's a first offense. Answer. B. Mandatory education classes and possible imprisonment. Dewey offenses carry severe penalties, including mandatory educational programs and potential jail time to deter impaired driving. Question 22. How should you react when approaching a railroad crossing that does not have signals or gates? A. Increase speed to cross quickly. B. Stop at the crossing, look both ways, and proceed if clear. C. Continue at normal speed without stopping. Answer: B. Stop at the crossing, look both ways, and proceed if clear. It is crucial to stop and ensure no train is approaching before crossing, as there are no signals or gates to warn you. Question 23. What does a double white line on the road indicate? A. Lane changes are allowed. B. Lane changes are prohibited. C. Only vehicles in the left lane can change lanes. Answer: B. Lane changes are prohibited. Double white lines are used to signify lanes where vehicle lane changes are not allowed for safety reasons. Question 24. When is it necessary to yield the right-of-way to pedestrians? A. Only when pedestrians are in a marked crosswalk. B. At all times, regardless of where pedestrians are located. C. Only when pedestrians have a walk signal at traffic lights. Answer: B. At all times, regardless of where pedestrians are located. Drivers must always be prepared to yield to pedestrians to prevent accidents and ensure pedestrian safety. Question 25. What actions should you take if your brakes fail while driving? A. Pump the brakes and try to engage the emergency brake. B. Continue driving and use gears to slow down. C. Exit the vehicle immediately. Answer: A. Pump the brakes and try to engage the emergency brake. This can help to regain some control and stop the vehicle safely. Question 26. How can you safely navigate a roundabout or traffic circle? A. Yield to all traffic inside the roundabout before entering. B. Enter quickly to find a gap. C. Stop inside the roundabout to wait for an exit. Answer: A. Yield to all traffic inside the roundabout before entering. It's important to enter only when safe and yield to circulating traffic. Question 27. What should you do if you experience tire failure while driving? A. Brake hard and immediately pull over. B. Maintain vehicle control and pull over safely. C. Increase speed to find a garage. Answer: B. Maintain vehicle control and pull over safely. Keeping control and pulling over in a controlled manner is key to safety when experiencing tire failure. Question 28. What is required when changing lanes on a freeway? A. Signal your intention, check mirrors, and proceed quickly. B. Signal, check your blind spot, then change lanes if safe. C. Change lanes immediately without signaling. Answer: B. Signal, check your blind spot, then change lanes if safe. Proper signaling and blind spot checking are essential for safe lane changes. Question 29. What are the rules for making a legal right turn on red? A. Come to a complete stop, check for traffic and pedestrians, then proceed if safe. B. Slow down and turn without stopping. C. Right on red is never allowed. Answer: A. Come to a complete stop, check for traffic and pedestrians, then proceed if safe. This is the legal requirement unless otherwise indicated by a sign. Question 30. How should a driver react if fog reduces visibility? A. Turn on high beam headlights. B. Use low beam headlights and fog lights if available. C. Continue at normal speed. Answer: B. Use low beam headlights and fog lights if available. High beams can reflect off the fog, making visibility worse. Question 31. What must drivers do upon hearing a siren or seeing flashing lights from an emergency vehicle? A. Speed up to clear the lane. B. Pull over to the right and stop. C. Continue at the same speed. Answer: B. Pull over to the right and stop. This helps create a clear path for emergency vehicles to pass. Question 32. What should you check before starting a trip in your vehicle? A. Only the gas level. B. Mirrors, seat position, and vehicle controls. C. The appearance of the vehicle. Answer: B. Mirrors, seat position, and vehicle controls. Ensuring these are properly adjusted can help prevent accidents and improve comfort. Question 33. How should you adjust your driving in response to adverse weather conditions? A. Keep driving at the speed limit. B. Reduce speed and increase following distance. C. Use cruise control for better speed management. Answer. B. Reduce speed and increase following distance. Adapting to weather conditions is crucial for safe driving. Question 34. What is the proper way to secure a child in a vehicle? A. Let them sit in the front seat with a seatbelt. B. Ensure they are in an appropriate child restraint system in the back seat. C. Hold the child on your lap. Answer. B. Ensure they are in an appropriate child restraint system in the back seat. This is the safest way to transport children and is required by law. Question 35. What should you do if you miss your freeway exit? A. Make on-turn immediately. B. Continue to the next exit and then return to the missed exit. C. Reverse on the freeway. Answer. B. Continue to the next exit and then return to the missed exit. This is the safest way to handle missing an exit. Question 36. What is the procedure for reporting a collision? A. Leave the scene and report the incident within a week. B. Report the collision to the police immediately if there are injuries or significant damage. C. Only report the collision if your vehicle is damaged. Answer. B. Report the collision to the police immediately if there are injuries or significant damage. Immediate reporting can be crucial for legal and insurance purposes. Question 37. How do you determine whether it's safe to pass another vehicle on a two-lane road? A. Make sure you can see clearly ahead and that there is no oncoming traffic. B. Pass quickly regardless of oncoming traffic. C. Honk to signal your intention to pass. Answer. A. Make sure you can see clearly ahead and that there is no oncoming traffic. Safety in passing requires clear visibility and no approaching traffic. Question 38. What should you do when the traffic light turns yellow as you approach an intersection? A. Speed up to beat the red light. B. Stop if it is safe to do so. C. Ignore the change and proceed. Answer. B. Stop if it is safe to do so. If you can safely stop, you should do so on a yellow light to avoid running a red light. Question 39. What is the appropriate action to take if you're driving and feel drowsy? A. Continue driving to your destination. B. Pull over to rest or switch drivers. C. Open the window for fresh air and keep driving. Answer. B. Pull over to rest or switch drivers. Driving while drowsy can be as dangerous as driving under the influence of alcohol. Question 40. How should you position your hands on the steering wheel? A. At the 10 and 2 o'clock positions. B. At the 8 and 4 o'clock positions. C. One hand at the top of the wheel. Answer. B. At the 8 and 4 o'clock positions. This position provides better control and is less fatiguing on long drives. Question 41. What should you do if a police officer signals you to pull over? A. Ignore the signal and continue driving. B. Pull over to the right side of the road safely and promptly. C. Speed up to find a more convenient place to stop. Answer. B. Pull over to the right side of the road safely and promptly. When signaled by a police officer, it's important to pull over safely and quickly to facilitate the traffic stop. Question 42. How often should you check your mirrors while driving? A. Every 2 to 3 minutes. B. Only when you hear a noise near your vehicle. C. Before making any turn or lane change. Answer. C. Before making any turn or lane change. Regularly checking your mirrors is crucial for maintaining awareness of your surroundings and ensuring safe driving maneuvers. Question 43. What precautions should be taken when exiting a freeway? A. Accelerate while on the exit ramp to merge with traffic. B. Slow down to the posted exit speed after moving onto the exit ramp. C. Continue at freeway speeds until off the ramp. Answer: B. Slow down to the posted exit speed after moving onto the exit ramp. Exiting safely involves reducing your speed to match the ramp and road conditions outside the freeway. Question 44. How should you react to a pedestrian who has entered a crosswalk against the signal? A. Continue driving since you have the right of way. B. Stop and let the pedestrian cross. C. Honk to warn the pedestrian to clear the crosswalk. Answer: B. Stop and let the pedestrian cross. Safety is paramount, and drivers should always stop for pedestrians in the crosswalk, regardless of signals. Question 45. What is the procedure for using your vehicle's horn in urban areas? A. Use it liberally to express frustration. B. Use it to make your presence known when necessary. C. Only use it in emergencies. Answer: C. Only use it in emergencies. The horn should be used sparingly and only to alert others to your presence to prevent accidents, not for communication or out of frustration.